Hello and welcome to my channel, Inner Light of Truth Tarot. My name's Denise and I do collective readings. They are timeless, so this could be your past, present, or future. Please use your discernment when watching my videos. If one of my videos shows up in your timeline, there's probably a message in that video for you. Thank you for stopping by and supporting me, and I'm going to dive right into the energies. What's the message? Reflection. You need to reflect on your choices in this life because there's some lessons that you've learned and your soul is trying to reflect those lessons to you. It's going to help you deepen your intuition. When you go within and reflect, you may be seeing butterflies. Reflect on who you were and who you are now. Maybe things have changed in your life. Maybe you're a different person from when you were before. Maybe seeing butterflies. Take the high road. There's something you're going to need to take the high road on. So look at the big picture. Look at the big picture, whatever this is that you're going through right now. Because sometimes the desired outcomes that you want aren't really the outcomes that need to be. Because you need to stay positive. You need to stay positive no matter what the situation is. Jumping in. So jump into something. You need to take a chance on something. There's something you're questioning, but things, aren't always going to be aligned in the right way for you. So sometimes you just need to take that leap anyways. Right now is that time to do that. And the only way you're going to be able to jump in is by stepping back and looking at, like I said, the bigger picture. You've been walking alone your whole life. Yeah, it looks like you've been walking alone. But when you look at your life at a distance, you're going to be able to strategize and plan because there are caring connections out there for you that are going to bring you inner peace. You'll be able to track more once you let go of negativity, so take that chance and have faith in the universe. See everything through in your life and don't be dependent on anybody. You have that wisdom inside you to make the right decision to live authentically. So if you need to walk away and take that high road, do that, because that's what's going to bring you solitude. What's the message? What's the message? What's the message? Scriber, writer. You could be a person who likes to write, who journals. And you could have phobias from past lives. And those phobias could have to do with vows that you took. So let's, scriber, writer, let's read these cards. The card reveals that you had a career as a writer or scribe in a past lifetime, which may be why you currently desire to write. You have the natural thinking style of someone who can organize thoughts into the written word. The fact that you had the discipline to sit down and write in that previous lifetime shows that you can exercise the same trait in this lifetime. If you dream of being a published author, this card urges you to pursue that path. Do research on writing and publishing, and more important, write every day, which can be in the form of journaling, letters, creative writing, or nonfiction writing, such as blogging or articles. If you have a strong enough desire to be a published author and you're willing to put forth the effort, you can attain your dream. So let's see, phobias. This card comes to you compassionately to help you connect the dots between current life phobias and past lifetimes. Offers consciously remembering the past life source of your anxieties is enough to release their grip on you. The situation you're inquiring about has its basis in underlying fears or phobias. These fears are energy blocks, which are slowing or prohibiting the results you desire. Phobias have to do with the impulse to have complete mastery over a situation that are out of your control. They also bring up many trust issues. Your higher self and unconscious mind know the original source of any phobia you may have manifested. You can unearth the origins of these phobias through a past life regression or even through dream work. For example, as you're falling asleep, ask your higher self to give you information that you'll remember upon awakening that's related to a phobia. By directly confronting your underlying fears, you can lessen their hold on your unconscious. It's all about awareness. And vows. Let's see. You drew this card because the vows that you took in a prior lifetime are blocking you in this one. Most likely you were a monk or a nun when you made these vows, which still continue to haunt you. Common examples may include a vow of poverty or self-denial, which could block your flow of abundance, a vow of chastity, which can inhibit your romantic or sexual life in the present, or a vow of self-punishment, which can lead you to sabotage or hurt yourself. Unless vows are severed, they can affect you across time. Fortunately, vows are very easy to undo. It's simply a matter of firmly stating, I am willing to sever all vows that are blocking me in this lifetime. I ask that all aspects of painful vows be now and forever undone in all directions of time for everyone concerned. By saying this either aloud or silently, you help to heal the bondage of the past and open yourself up to the present day joy and abundance in all forms. So these are things from your past that you may need to heal in the present in order to move on in the future. Use your discernment. You're the only one that's going to know if these are from your past lives. What's the spiritual gifts for this reading? Graphology. You're being called to explore handwriting analysis to provide insight, clarity, and understanding of one's thoughts to bring healing and growth. Animal communications. You're being called to communicate and convey the messages and wisdom from the animals. And numerology. You're being called to interpret and convey messages of guidance and insight using numbers. So these could be your spiritual gifts. They don't have to be. Or they could be someone in your energy. I just like to pull them to see where the energy's at right now. What's the message? Challenger. You're inspiring people. You are. You've always taken the road less traveled. You may have had to defend things, defend yourself your whole life. You're very confident. You're very confident. And you're cool and collective. You're a very lucky person. You live life to the future. The future might mean something to somebody, but you live life to the fullest. And you're very adventurous. Somebody in your energy may be gossiping about you. And so, that person that's gossiping about you might be restless. They may run away again. You know, they may have came back into your life telling you, like, you know, things have changed. I'm not that way anymore, blah, 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 blah. But now they're out again. This person could be a player. Doesn't have to be. And cautious. So be aware of hidden intentions by this person, because there is underlying motives for whatever this person's doing. You have that divine connection, and your dreams are being supported by the universe, by your whole spiritual team. You've got a lot of wisdom, and you know what your purpose is. You have to share that knowledge with the world. So you need to move forward, going forward, and embrace the change. Envision your desires, because right now the universe is trying to align you with your intentions. Somebody's trying to get you in conflict. They're a shallow person. They're not facing their problems. They're really self-absorbed. They're superficial. Somebody's rebelling against what the truth really is. They're seeking advice from others instead of coming directly from you to you. They could live a sinful lifestyle. And right now you're really clear. You're focused on your intentions, and you're making decisions with clear insight and purpose. What's the message? Creative. You need to find your passion and be creative, because you're breaking these karmic burns, and you know what your responsibility has been in life. You own up to your mistakes. You always have. If you felt that, something went wrong and it was your error, you've always owned up to it. And that's why you've been burning these karmic patterns. You're stepping towards being free. You're learning what your true potential is life. You may be a lone wolf. You may be a loner. You may have walked this path for quite a while by yourself. And it's been a difficult road for you, but you persevered. There's great things being prepared for you on your path, because you want true love. You want someone who's selfless, who's unconditional. Yeah, you do want that. And your ancestors are clearing out all those traumas. They are. Any limited beliefs you had, those are all going away. Good karma's flowing in for you, and you're living authentically. You know exactly what your soul's purpose is now, and you're using your unique abilities, because you are a spiritual elder. You are. What's the message for the collective? Inner child. So you need to reconnect with your inner child and clear out those past wounds. Do that healing. While doing that, you're going to have a revelation. You're going to get a revelation when you go within. Right now, you're living in the moment. You're aware of who you are. You've connected with your higher self, and you have that wisdom inside of you. Your energies are harmonizing, and you're seeing beyond any illusions people are throwing against you, because you've done the emotional healing. Right now you're relaxing, and you've released all those old stagnant energies. You're leaning on the universe right now for that universal wisdom. And you're exploring who you are, who your true self is, so that you can live authentically. Your guardian angels are protecting you. They're giving you guidance, so they're always there to support you. What's the message for the collective? Be ablaze with the aurora, embodying the vibrant energies that dance across the celestial canvas. So the aurora borealis. So embody the energies that are within the aurora borealis. Dances through the universe. Canyon connection. You forged a deep connection like a canyon. You've carved your pathways and your understanding, your growth. So is earth and air out here. Things are going to be changing for you with the Chronicles of Change. You're understanding that every element in life contributes to your evolving story. You've grounded yourself. There's heavy earth out here. You've grounded yourself, and you're going through the winds of change right now. You're embracing all the shifts in the energies. So there's heavy air and earth out here. You're getting fresh perspective on life, and things are resonating with you. This is Empyreal Echoes. You're understanding all the energies that are surround you. You are. Your abundance is coming in. You're transcending. You're illuminating your path. Your light shines within you. That's because you've got equilibrium. You've balanced yourself with all your elemental energies, earth, air, fire, and water. You made the transformation. You're a lot wiser and stronger now because you've gone through an awakening. You've gone through an awakening. What is the message for the collective? Message for the collective. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Listening. Listen generously. Look around and see the messages that life is giving you. Heed the voice of your higher self. Listen to the wisdom and the life experiences of others. So you're paying attention to everybody's stories. And it's helped you heal. What's the message for the collective? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, message for the collective. This is the message for the collective. Perspective. Consider the big picture. So by stepping back and trying to get a different view of your situation and seeing things from a soul level will give you a clear and higher perspective. So stepping back and looking at the bigger picture after listening generously to other people. Give yourself some self-love. Appreciate yourself. Show yourself deep respect. Accept who you are because you have a lot of wisdom. Yeah, you have a lot of wisdom. Learn as you live, so you're finding lessons in everything that you've learned in this lifetime. And whatever your current situation is, you've learned that lesson. You don't have to feel guilt or shame anymore because your wisdom is empowering you right now. Tap into your creativity and enjoy some fun projects so you'll make time to play and explore. Express yourself creatively because this will bring you emotional balance. And have that hope because better days are ahead. Don't give up. This card is a sign that your wishes and prayers have been heard. You have not been forgotten or abandoned. Things will get better. And that's because you're nurturing yourself and you've made the correct choices in life. You're clearing out those stagnant energies and you're moving on from old situations. You're allowing yourself to receive because you've done the inner healing. So just let things be because you are worth it. You are worth it. What's the message for the collective? Message for the collective. Loss. Someone wants you to feel wounded, and they want you to stay in the past and the suffering. They want you to lack, but you have clarity. You know what the truth is. Your intuition is heightened. You're seeing through the lies. You released and purged all these old energies, and you walked away from situations. Whoever this person is wants to apologize and forgive because they have guilt. They want to speak to you, and it could be because you both have different belief systems. Yeah, you know what your worth is, and you've been clearing out energies. Well, someone else is deceptive. You're making wise choices. You could have been put in a third-party situation, but the truth is can I talk? The truth is being revealed. Any negativity around this situation is gone. The toxicity bond has been broken, and this is fate. You've broken all your karmic contracts. They're all done. You're getting new cycles. This is divine intervention, and you've had a lot of divine detours in your life. You've healed your inner child, and your spirit guides are here to assist you because the divine has been guiding you. You're seeing the signs and synchronicities in life, and right now you're in your North Node. Destiny is playing out right now. It's fate. You found your life path, and you're going to get those rewards that were promised to you by the divine. What's the message for the collective? Choices. You may need to make a choice on what path you're gonna go down. Surrender to the divine so that you're able to celebrate. Speak up and tell your truth, and make sure you keep giving back. Because if you step back in this situation and keep on going, you're going to be able to let go of things bravely. Just believe in the universe because there's a fresh start here for you. Listen to your higher self because your abundance is here. You've been manifesting something really huge, and you're releasing all those toxicity, anything that's toxic in your connections. What's the message for the collective? Saving grace. You've forgiven yourself and others. You've healed those wounds, and you've set yourself free. You surrender to the flow of life. You have you sought wise counsel, and you're moving forward because there was a lot of hurtful events in your life, and it didn't stop you from having hope. You still have hope. There's new opportunities coming into your life because you planted those seeds. You've taken the steps to plan, and your inner vision is coming true because things are balancing out right now, and you've had those breakthroughs. You're seeing through the veil, through the lies, and you're trusting your inner compass because it has been illuminating your path. It's revealing the direction your soul wishes to explore. Yeah, and everything right now in your life is divine timing. There could be a new relationship coming in for you if you're not already in a relationship. Here's the message for the clock. Oh. Siren's call. Follow the call of your heart and let the melody guide you to your true purpose. So you're being guided. Your soul's guiding you to what your true purpose is in life. Oh. What's the message? What's the message? Message for the collective. "22 Thorn." Let's read this card, 22 Thorn. Challenge, self-validation, and comparison. Thorns are prevalent throughout the natural world, growing on holly bushes, roses, brambles, cactus, and more. Their ability to cut or wound you represents challenges, pain, and other difficult emotions. The Thorn card surfaces to validate that you are in the midst of a difficulty and strife. You may have been conditioned to stay positive no matter what, but the Thorn asks you to pause and recognize the pain. It is easier to ignore what you feel or deny the depth of a situation in the effort to just feel okay again. The problem with blowing past these emotions is that they can fester and create more issues in the future with your health or other undesirable circumstances. Start by honestly stating to yourself that what you are experiencing is difficult and hard. Feel the power of self-validation from deep within. This is not self-pity or acting as a victim. This is earnestly pausing to honor what you are going through. Next, let go of the comparison to others who have faced similar challenges. You might be tempted to dismiss your experience by saying that someone else has been through situations that are far worse than yours. Does another person's story take away from the validity of your experience? Who is to measure the depth of hardship? Devaluing your experience does nothing to encourage healing. In addition, others may be stepping forward to speak their opinions or suggestions. Take advice from them or emulate their actions only to the degree that it is actually helpful for you. The moment you begin to abandon what feels true to you means it's time to forgo your own path. Reminder, dismissing your pain only perpetuates it. Pause to acknowledge the validity of your challenge. So you could be going through something very challenging right now in your life, and you just have to accept it. You know, you don't always have to take other people's advice, but take it in and see if it's what, you know, if it helps you on whatever decision you need to make. Just look at all the pros and cons. What's the message? What's the message? Inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. So if you're trying to trick people right now, you need to stop that right now. You need to live authentically. Be who you are. And Loon, intuitive. Listen to the song of your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from your busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. That's beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck is Dragon, supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shape-shift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. That's just beautiful. I'm going to put that out there too. What's the message for the collective? Message for the collective. Message for the collective. Message. Have courage and ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. You may need to spend some time in nature at this time. Ground yourself. Do some thinking. Get a new perspective on whatever the situation is. What's the message? 0330, lucky shirt. Love, peace, hope, and optimism. Transferring responsibility to others, progress, and creativity. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which can make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. 1441, unique skills, life goals, missions, sense of self, honesty, important projects. It's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is a priority right now. And 999, release. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? That's a good question. I'm going to leave this right here. I thank you for stopping by my channel and supporting me. Please come back again soon. I thank you again and have a great day.